Hi, I'm Finley Jacobson.
And I'm Ian Portillo, and welcome back to Husky TV News, your source for everything Husky.
Not many students understand what the word empathy means. If you look around campus, it seems clear that many students don't display empathy when it comes to their friends, their school faculty, or their families in general.
That's right. I noticed that many students seem a bit disinterested. In fact, it seems that students just don't care. Here's Fields reporter Kiara Jimenez with more on this story.
Empathy. In the Webster's Dictionary, it is described as being aware or sensitive to someone else's physical or emotional being. In other words, being empathetic means you care about how others feel. You share their feelings. I asked several students if they knew what empathy meant, and I must say, I was surprised at the results.
Empathy means that you care for others and you do stuff for others.
If, for example, someone gets hurt, you would want someone else to care about that.
Or like, if someone needs help and you're not showing empathy, you would just walk by and they're like, "Could you please help me?" And you're like, "No, I don't care about you."
What is empathy?
Empathy is when you're caring about other creatures.
Do you think others should be empathetic?
Kind of. Some people.
Generally speaking, people like to share in each other's feeling, whether they be happy or sad. When we see someone happy, we empathize with them and want to help them feel better.
Human beings, we have the ability to feel what other creatures feel. For instance, a lost puppy might make us feel sad. We even do this with things that are alive. If I name this pencil Fred and I break him in half, I feel a little sad for Fred. Maybe the feelings we have towards pencils and puppies we should also extend to the people around us. This is Kiara Jimenez, Husky News.
Thanks, Kiara. Now it's time for sports with our very own sports anchor, Alex Sanchez. Alex?
Hey, what's going on, folks? Alex here, giving you some highlights on what's happening around campus. I had a chance to interview one of our resident sports experts on his favorite sport.
Do you have to go to any type of school to be a sports coach?
Yes, you do. You have to go to school.
Okay. Can you be more specific on that?
You got to go to college. You have to get a degree in kinesiology, physical training. Then you can go on, take the school, and you go to any school district, take the test, pass the test, become a teacher.
Okay, thanks. And one question that all our Huskies have been asking for quite a while. Why don't you grow out your hair?
I don't grow it out because I always said if I start going bald, I'm just going to shave. So when I start going bald, I just shave it.
This weekend in the NFL playoffs on Saturday, the Saints played the 49ers and the 49ers won 36-32. Then, later on, the Broncos played the Patriots and the Patriots won 45-10. On Sunday, the Ravens played the Texans and the Ravens won 20-13. That night, the Giants played the Packers and to many Packers fans' disappointment, the Giants won 37-20.
Thanks, Alex. We'll have the weather assessment after these messages.
50% of American adults cannot read at an 8th grade level. Children who are read to 3 times a week are twice as likely to recognize the alphabet. 1 in 4 children will grow up not knowing how to read.
Seems like we're going to have another glorious day out. But let's check with our meteorologist, Vianney Olivas, for more about our 5-day forecast.
Well, yes, Finley, it looks to be a decent week as far as I can tell. As you can see, this picture of the Santa Monica Pier, it looks like a great weather for swimming and sunbathing. If you look out for the 5-day forecast, we can see that the next couple of days we will be hot and sunny with the highs in the mid 80s, but then cooling off by Thursday. Friday we will be expecting a light drizzle passing through, and then more sunshine filling out the week. Back to you in studio.
Thanks, Riani. We know you have many choices to get your news, and we're glad you made the decision to stay with us.
Yes, and we hope you have a great rest of the day. Stay classy, Rosewood.
Goodbye.